Welcome to DM Astrology. Today we are going to see a topic called redevelopment of property. It's a very important topic that those who possess their own house, when this property become old, they need to redevelop it. At a many instant we have seen that after the redevelopment process has been started, many of the property does not complete. Why such thing has happened? Why they have not in the same premises, same thing they could not enjoy again? So, in the city like Delhi, Bombay, Bangalore, Ahmedabad, there are so many redevelopment projects are undergoing, and builder takes the property, take the possession, and then they complete restore the people. Sometime due to some litigation, due to some problem, either a vastu or either a legal problem, they could not complete the development. So we see that does it is suitable for you to go for the redevelopment, or it is better to take the money and come out. So for that reason we should see redevelopment of property. Now normally we all see the property is a fourth house, where all your land, building, flat, agriculture land, every land comes here. See, many times it happens that your agriculture land also converted into non-agriculture, and then either a township is developed or either the industrial use it has been there. That's also a redevelopment is there. So whether redevelopment is suitable for you or not, that we are going to see. Now as I mentioned that fourth house is a very important for a property. You also need to see the fourth lord and Karak Mars. Now simultaneously keep the D4 chart also in view, because I have done the D4 Chaturthams Kundli where I say that how to see your own property you. Now normally in redevelopment it happens that it's old property of 30, 40, 50 years old. At the time of purchase of property, the property might be a purchase on the father name, mother name, grandfather name, and now on this stage it may be converted to the son, grandson. So we have to see the chart of the person to whose name now it will be going to transfer. Even after the death of a elderly person whose name the property is there, then property need to be transferred on somebody's name, because it cannot be on the dead person. So whether who's suitable, whose title is better, that we have to see. So redevelopment, you need a fourth house. Now fourth lord, if your fourth lord is seated in the ninth house, 11th house or third house, it is not advised to go for the redevelopment. It is always advised to go for the new property, rather than giving for the development and then you occupy the property. It is better to take your share and purchase by your own way, rather than waiting for the people, builder to give you or developer to give you property, develop and get back. So first fourth house, if fourth lord plays 6, 8 and 12 from it, it's not advised to go for redevelopment. Second thing is a Mars. See, Mars is very important because it gives the pleasure from the property. What the fourth house is giving a general pleasure for everything. You might have seen my video how to judge a pleasure. So I given the 4 to 4, everywhere it is a pleasure. So here Mars gives, the fourth lord gives the pleasure in general, but when you see the Mars, it will show you how you will have a gain in the property. So if Mars is seated in the fourth house, it is not advised to buy a new property. If again the Mars is debilitated, it is not advised to purchase property in your name. If Mars is with the Saturn, it is always advised to purchase the old property or reuse property, second hand property, means used property. If Mars is with the Rahu, it will always create a litigation. Better to purchase in the joint title, so that with the other luck it can be sustained. Mars with Ketu, it is very bad position. If Mars Ketu is there, even connected with the fourth house or not, it will not give you a pleasure. You might be having a lot of property, but you will not able to enjoy any of it. Everywhere there is a kind of a litigation you will find. Again, if you have a Mars, like Mars with the fourth lord, that is a good combination, that you will be gaining or getting the profit out of it. Mars retrograde, Yeah, that's a very good symbol that if Mars is retrograde, you will get a very good property gain. Because in my retrogression video, I say that if Mars is retrograde, you have a ample property you will be having. Because if Mars is more in the Margi, then it has to give the certain amount of property. When it is a retrograde, it gives a more amount of property what you expect. Fourth house, if your fourth house is occupied by Rahu, you will face a lot of litigation in the property. Fourth house Ketu, it gives a incomplete or somewhat a deliberate condition of a property. That is also not good. You will not able to enjoy. Either there is a seepage, either the neighbors are not good, but some or the other way you will not able to get a pleasure out of the property. If Saturn is there in fourth house, it is always better to occupy the old house. It's called old is gold, or take the money and purchase by yourself. Don't go for the redevelopment. Now transit is a very important, because normally that happens either in the dasha, your fourth lord dasha, Mars dasha, or planet seated in fourth house or aspecting to the fourth house, your redevelopment things will be completed. More or less the transit plays a very important role. The transit you have to see in the fourth house, how the transit of a fourth house is there. If Jupiter is transiting over fourth house, it will be the best time to undergo the redevelopment and complete your redevelopment on time, because it gives you a growth. If Saturn transit, then it will be a delay. Some of the legal problem will be facing and maybe go for the litigation. So that is not good if Saturn transit. If Rahu transit from this, that might be a government problem or departmental problem. They may comes out with some problem where you have to sort out and get very delay in the redevelopment process. If Ketu transiting from fourth house, it will be incomplete without reason. You will be not finding a reason, but unnecessary there will be a delay. So that is also not considered good. Now Mars is in 9th house, 11th house, 3rd house, not give the, and as well as it is in 4th house. So now Mars in 3rd house, 4th house, 9th house and 11th house, you should be refrained to purchase property or go for the redevelopment. Whenever property comes to you as a way of inheritance, you should be refrained to turn into your name. Go for your wife name, go for your spouse name or children if they are major. Otherwise that will create a problem for you. And as I told you that it is not advised to go for the redevelopment, because the redevelopment cause totally a new cloth to the old property. So if your old property is not giving you any trouble, then it is better not to go for the redevelopment, and it is always advised to go for the new purchase. So at the time of a redevelopment, you have to see your D4 chart. If your ascendant lord and fourth lord are placed well in D4 chart, you can own your property. Reversely, if D4 chart ascendant lord placed well in your D1 chart, there also you will be getting your own property yoga and you will be benefit out of it. Only thing is the fourth house, fourth lord and Karak Mars should not be anywhere connected with the Rahu, Saturn and Ketu, otherwise it will create a delay or unnecessary hurdles in your property development. Also, if the Venus is in 4th house, it is always advised to buy for a new property or any luxurious and comfort property where you will find all the amenities. If Mercury is there in the 4th house or 4th lord or with the Mars, then you should buy a commercial property, or your residence should be surrounded by market or any property, any commercial activity. If the Sun is connected with 4th house, 4th lord or Mars, that means you may be staying nearby to the government office or anywhere near to the any department, government department. So that is also indication. If Moon is there somewhere in 4th house, 4th lord and attached with the Mars, that means you will be having a property nearby the sea, water body or well. So anywhere in the water, near to the water body, you might be getting some property, or there might be a swimming pool in your premises. So only thing is they have to see that what about the 4th house. Now 4 to 4 is a 7th house. Also see how your 7th house is placed, so that after the redevelopment, when you re-enter the premises, because it's totally a new premises. So while you are entering in a new premises, how you will be getting the new pleasure, because now you are 4 to 4, you are transferred to the 7th house. So during the process of the entire redevelopment, process, you have to see how the planets are transiting from 4th house as well as 8th house. So this is very important for the city people, those who are going for the redevelopment or getting the property into the new venture. When your Mars is not well or any malefic planet is affected, that means you should not go for under construction, you should go a ready position. Here you gave the money, here you get the key. So if Mars is not well, you should not go for the under construction or booking things. Otherwise it will not be fulfilled and you will be facing lot of problem. So this way you can see your property gain as well as how the redevelopment will be getting you a benefit. So here we have completed this lesson. Hope you see the chart and apply it and get the result. You may contact me here in the number given for the consultation also, and for other social media you may connect it with me in the Facebook, Instagram or my email. Hope you like this lesson. Thank you very much. God bless you. Namaste.